Want it to blend in, no self-expression, 'cause
Hi everyone, welcome back, and I hope you guys are doing great. And in today's video I am going to create this blue-green blended matte eyeshadow look, and I'll be sharing each and every single detail of every step so that you can easily learn that how you can create this kind of colorful looks at home by yourself, of course. If you guys are interested, then please continue watching till the end. First of all, I'm going to use a Kaya Booster Serum. This is a very good moisturizer before applying a makeup. It makes your base very sticky, as well as same time gives a perfect amount of moisturizer to your face which your skin required. I'm gently massaging it, and after that I'll be directly move on to the eye makeup, and I'll be filling my brows with this PAC eyebrow gel. This is a very lightweight gel, and its consistency is somewhat like creamy and gives you that perfect coverage to your brows, and it's smudge proof and waterproof. I want my brows today to be completely filled, and this is how it's looking like. With the help of a spoolie, I'm just brushing out all the excess products, and I'm done with shaping my eyebrows. Now for the next step, I'm going to prime my lips, and for that I'm going to use this Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the blueberry version, and it has the perfect amount of moisturizer and gloss to plump up your lips. Move on to the eye base. Today I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base. This is in perfect white shade. First I'm going to correct my brow line to give that precise sharp brow look. As you can see that I'm applying it with the help of an angle brush, and also applying it on my lid to cancel out all the darkness which are on my lids. Next I'm going to take a beauty blender and just blending out all the concealers on my lid. Applying some of the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer on top of my eyelid to match my skin tone. Also I'm using the PAC blending brush to blend it out. So today I will be using the Morphe 35B palette, and will be these shades. First I'm going to take the white shade, and I'm just applying some of the sky blue shade on the outer corner. I'm first patting the colors to the outer corner, and then I'm dragging it to the inner corner. Side by side I'm blending the colors to each other so that they look seamless as well as flawless. You have to apply the shades to build up your perfect shade. Next, with the help of a fluffy brush, I'm blending out the edges of the eyeshadow. As you can see here, it's completely blended, and after that I'm applying some of more eyeshadow to my crease line, because next we will be applying some concealer to cut my crease. With the help of the same concealer, I am just cutting my crease, and I'm making it a half cut crease. And for the brush, I'm using the PAC flat brush. Next, I'm applying this neon green eyeshadow on top of the concealer. As the concealer is wet, it will be picking up the color very nicely, and it will pop up your look instantly. I'm taking the smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge out two shades together so that they are completely blended. Also applying some colors to the lower lash line as well as some of the waterline. Now I'm going to take the Nykaa Black Magic liner. This is the gel liner. I'm going to create a very sharp wing and a thick wing very close to my lash line. As you can see, it's very precise and looking absolutely perfect with this look. Next, move on to the face makeup. First, I am going to use the primer from NYX Cosmetics. This is their Total Control Drop Primer. It's very good primer because it instantly brightens up your face, as well as it minimizes all the pores and patches which are left over on your face. This is a very non-greasy as well as non-sticky products which will prime your face perfectly, and you need maximum 2 to 3 drops to cover up your all faces as well as your neck. For the foundation, today I'm going with the same brand. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I'm in the shade 15.5 Cinnamon. So the base part of this foundation, its texture is completely matte, and as well as you can control the coverage of this foundation. If you need a very low coverage for daytime, you can go for 1 to 2 drops, and if you need like high coverage like me, you can go for 4 to 5 drops and you can blend it out. Anyway, I'm using this flat top kabuki brush for blending this foundation, and you can see how beautiful it's looking on my skin. Next, I'm going with the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer a little bit under my eye area, my nose bridge, my cupid's bow, as well as my chin area. I'll be blending them out with the help of a black small concealer blending brush. This concealer is Balm.com because it gives you a literally full coverage and hide all your dark circles, dark patches, whatever flaws are left on your face, and you'll be good to go anytime. Okay, so next I'll be setting my base, and for that I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is completely a mattifying powder, and again I'm using the black powder brush and just dusting off the powder in all over my face along with my neck area. You have to set your base very well when you are going for a heavy makeup look. For the contour, I'm going with the Absolute New York palette. This has a very pretty bronzer shade. As you can see, it's very warm and perfect for dusky beauties. Applying it to the jaws as well as hollows of my cheek. I'm going with a little color so that I can blend it up properly and it will look fresh as well as seamless. Some of the products I'm applying to my nose for my nose contouring, and after the nose contouring I'm going with the highlighter shade which is left on the palette for highlighting the center of my nose so that it can instantly give you a brightened look. I'm going with the Blue Heaven Cosmetics matte blusher. The shade name will be in the description bar. It's a very pretty pinky plummy kind of shade, and applying it to the highest point of my face, that is like little below on the cheekbones, and as you can see the color is really pretty, and I'm applying it with the help of a black blush brush. It's absolutely very pretty and give your face some bit of color. A quick shower of the Gerard Cosmetics Mint and Choco Chip setting spray all over my face, just wetting my face before applying some highlighter, and going with the Nykaa Beauty Glow Getter highlighter in the shade Glitterati, applying that golden pop-up shade, and you can see that this is a very beautiful highlighter, perfect for any kind of Indian skin, be it a dusky, be it a fair, be it a medium. Applying it on the highest point of my face, my nose bridge, my cupid's bow, my chin, as well as the temple of my forehead. This is a very pretty shade, as well as this is long lasting and it's waterproof, and it will give you a perfect finish and it will enhance your beauty, guys. So do try it out. So you can see this is like my look is completed, applying it to the brow bone as well as inner corner. Now I'm applying this plum kajal. This is like a blue sort of color. I'm applying it to the like lower part of my eyes, like in the waterline, and smudging it up with the help of a green and blue eyeshadow. Next, for the last step, I'm going with the Nykaa Beauty Curl Power Mascara. It's very pretty volumizing as well as lengthening mascara, and give you that perfect boost up look if you are not wearing any false lashes. So today I'm not going for any false lash to keep this look very natural and to pop up my eye makeup perfectly. Now for the lip liner, I'm going with the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Twilight, and on top of it I'll be using a lipstick from the Sugar Cosmetics in the shade 18. This is their Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick, just applying few drops and blending it out to give that perfect nude lips. I'm going with the nude shade, like I am making my own nude shade because my eye makeup is the star of the show today. So here we go with our proper look. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys like this kind of look, do give this video a big fat thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Press the bell button so that you can be notified every time I will upload a new video. You can follow me on my social media. The link will be in the description bar. Do check out all the videos linked below. I'm sure you're gonna love them. And also do let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this look, and I will love to upload some colorful tutorial like this in future, so stay tuned for that and stay updated. Until next time, this is Devadita signing off for the day. Bye. Take care, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy as always.